In this video, I will use the film The Bold, the Corrupt, and the Beautiful known in Chinese as 血观音 as a starting point to analyze the use of lighting in cinema. Color contrast visual comfort. In the movie, director Yang Yiqi skillfully employs a lighting strategy based on color contrast and visual comfort. This type of lighting setup involves placing practical light sources such as table lamps within the scene. When the post-production color grading is planned to lean toward cooler or darker tones, prolonged use of cold tones can cause visual fatigue for the audience, and dim, cool lighting may also make it difficult to clearly see the scene. By inserting warm light sources at the right moments, the film not only provides practical illumination, but it also breaks visual monotony, adding depth and a sense of breathing space to the frame. Furthermore, the use of warm tones within a predominantly cold palette serves to heighten the sense of isolation, subtly drawing the audience into the characters' repressed emotional states. This interplay of warm and cool lighting not only enhances the visual composition, but also intensifies the film's emotional tension and narrative atmosphere. Emotional expression mode setting. Lighting plays a crucial role in emotional expression and mood setting. In film, for instance, when characters engage in morally questionable or illegal discussions, the scene is often dimly lit to emphasize secrecy. Low lighting intensity combined with practical light sources can be used to achieve this effect. In tense or dangerous situations, red-toned lighting is commonly used to convey anxiety and danger. During the shooting stage, red lighting can be achieved by using red gel's color filters, adjusting RGB lighting to emit red tones, or illuminating red-colored backgrounds or props. In post-production, techniques such as color grading and selective color adjustments using masks and tracking can be used to enhance and fine-tune the red lighting effect. Lighting in film can effectively convey a character's emotional state. When a character is feeling down or depressed, the lighting tends to be low in intensity. A dim environment surrounds the character with shadows, weirdly compressing space and creating a sense of confinement, unease, or emotional heaviness. This implies that the character is experiencing psychological pressure, sadness, or is concealing inner emotions. Flickering light, on the other hand, reflects emotional instability or mental breakdown. The unsteady flashing symbolizes disruption. When a character is confronted with fear, guilt, or trauma, it feels as if their inner world is short-circuiting or collapsing, creating a strong sense of visual tension and discomfort. This type of lighting is typically achieved using adjustable, flicker-capable light fixtures such as aperture or aster or dimmer controllers like flicker boxes or dimmer packs. In some cases, low-frequency lights or manual obstruction may also be used. Character relationships and emotional suggestion. Film lighting can subtly convey the emotional dynamics between characters such as intimacy, distance, tension, or ambiguity through color temperature, lighting, direction, and contrast. In scenes where characters are becoming romantically involved or emotionally closer, the lighting often shifts to a warmer tone to evoke feelings of warmth, intimacy, and emotional softness, subtly signaling the development of their relationship. Psychological and power dynamics expression. Lighting in film can emphasize characters' dominance, vulnerability, or internal complexity through contrasting colors, for example, could be as warm light and spatial light distribution. This scene features a confrontation between the assistant and Madame Tan. At the beginning, the assistant threatens the protagonist, and her face is illuminated with a cold light, signifying a dominant position. In contrast, Madame Tan is lit with a warm light, which subtly suggests a more passive stance. Madame Tan then calmly sings a song in response to the assistant as threat. The lighting shifts. Madame Tan is now lit with a cold light, while the assistant is bathed in warm light. This marks a shift in dominance, turning the scene from the assistant as arena to Madame Tan as, signaling a change in power dynamics. Madame Tan displays the evidence of the assistant's crime on the screen. Reflections and mirrors combined with lighting are often used to portray layered personalities or dual identities. In this scene, the use of cold lighting and mirrors highlights the character's complexity and cold-blooded nature. Lighting, when integrated into the composition, can convey meaning more effectively. In this scene, one character is illuminated by stronger light, while the other remains in shadow. The left side is cramped and dark, while the right side is spacious and bright. The contrast in lighting, combined with the composition, not only creates a visual focal point but also symbolizes the power imbalance between the characters. The one in the light is given greater presence and a sense of control, occupying a dominant position. The one in the shadows appears withdrawn, marginalized, or at a disadvantage. So, characterization. Through lighting, the director can make the character more three-dimensional, realistic, and layered. In this film, sad lighting is frequently used to reveal the character's complexity and duality. The half-lit, half-shadowed faces symbolize inner conflict, struggle, or double identity, often applied to morally ambiguous or psychologically torn characters. It also enhances dramatic tension and adds a greater sense of depth. Symbolic function of lighting. Film lighting can also be used to suggest a character as trace or foreshadow upcoming plot developments, helping the audience sense potential danger from the very beginning. For example, the red lighting used during the character's first appearance symbolizes the danger they are about to bring.